Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Nadir. I'm married, my wife's name is Yadira, and we're both blind. Now, I'm visually impaired, which means that I have sight, but it's extremely limited. And my wife is totally blind, so she can't see anything at all. What we want to accomplish with this campaign is to establish a non-profit organization called Islam by Touch. Our goal is to produce and distribute braille copies of Islamic literature in English to every mosque, Islamic center, library, and organization for the blind, free of charge, inshallah, across the United States and all around the world. Now, both my wife and I were born with our disabilities, but I was raised in an Islamic household. My wife, on the other hand, was guided to Islam about 11 years ago. And when she began her journey, it was impossible to find any Islamic literature in Braille and in English, let alone for free. And unfortunately, that still holds true today. Now, because of how important the Quran is in our lives as Muslims, initially, we're going to begin transcribing the Sahih International Translation of the Quran in Braille to make it available to every blind and visually impaired, Muslim and non-Muslim, absolutely free of charge. To get this project started, we're asking for $20,000. Now, I know you're probably thinking, wow, that's a lot of money just to make some books. But to transcribe any document into Braille is a very difficult, time-consuming, and expensive process. We need to purchase a Braille embosser. That's the machine that's going to be printing out these books. And we need to purchase one that is built to produce on a mass scale. We also need to purchase the paper, the binding, the covers, and the labels, everything that is necessary to put these books together in a proper manner. I'm also planning on traveling to every mosque, Islamic center, and organization of the blind that I possibly can to promote and to help this project grow so that it can become the lasting legacy that I know it could be within our community. Just remember what the Prophet ﷺ said. You truly never believe until you want for your brother what you want for yourself. And that's all we're asking for. Is to have the choice and the capability to be able to pick up the Book of Allah or any Islamic literature meant to guide us on a straight path and to read it for ourselves so that we can understand what we need to do to become better Muslims and people all around. I hope you take the time to read what my wife wrote underneath this video so that you can understand a little more of where we're coming from. And I hope you understand how important this project is to us and to the community as a whole. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.